Okay, one more lecture left. You guys thought you were done, but no, there's something very, very important lecture-wise, some material you really need to hear before the final exams, okay? You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, the places you'll go by Dr. Seuss. Oh, let's turn the radio down a little bit. That's better. Oh, the places you'll go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You are on your way, and you know what you know, and you are the guy or gal who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good streets. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there. Yes, it says opener. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along and you'll start happening too. You'll find yourself out there. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly low, and you'll be left or your gang will fly away, they'll fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are then you'll find yourself in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go in around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. It's tough making up your mind sometimes, right? It's tough reading kid stories too. You should try it sometimes. You can get so confused that you start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace. Breaknecking, that's new. And grind for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place. The waiting place. Oh boy, the waiting place. For people just waiting for the train to go, or the bus to come, or the plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for a fish to bite, waiting for the wind to fly a kite, waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for your Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a bed to break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. Love the boom bands. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy or gal. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things that you can do with a ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. Kind of like exam week. It's you versus you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you don't even want to go on. But you do it anyway. But on you will go, though the weather will be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, through the Haken cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. You got this, got this. On and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, yes you will, indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxaban or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Oh, the places you will go by Dr. Seuss. Always the most important lecture of any semester. Good luck, guys and gals.